Hello, Biafrans. Today, you people have realized that Biafra is actually a spirit. You know, I know people is not watching now, but they will watch later. Mazi needs Simon Ekpa more than Simon Ekpa needs him, because people don't really understand Biafran struggle. It's a spirit. Mazi needs Simon Ekpa more than Simon Ekpa need him, because Mazi is the one that has a contract from God to restore Biafra. And let us try to digest it a little. You, as a person, you want to build a house, or somebody contract you to go and do something which you know you cannot do alone. What do? You have to come up and look for people who will help you to do that job. That's why Mazi stayed more than 10 years searching for people. Searching for some people that will be like Simon Ekpa. Mazi needs Simon Ekpa more than Simon Ekpa need him, because God did not call Simon Ekpa to restore Biafra. God called Nnamdi Kanu to restore Biafra. And Nnamdi Kanu need us to support him so that he can be able to fulfill the contract which God gave to him. It is very simple, but the people found it very, very difficult to understand. A very simple thing. Today, Anambra people have demonstrated that sit at home is another language you have to speak to Nigerian government. The whole almighty Jesus of our time, Nnamdi Kanu, and the command and control told us not to make noise. They told us not to make noise. We should fold our hands. And they recruited people who is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a prisoner of conscience. They recruited them to be insulting people anyhow. But we who is serving Biafra under spirit, we know the spirit of Biafra. We know. I was removed as executive member of IPOB because inside spirit I found out whom Simon Ekpa is. All of you pointed the accusing finger on him. I told you people, if you don't show me a tangible reason, I will never fight Simon Ekpa. I better stay out of IPOB and fight this struggle than to stand up and begin to fight someone who has not done anything reasonable. Because we are following Biafra through spirit. We understand Biafra through spirit. I started following Biafra since 2002. Since 2002. That's when I started. You understand? And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in this game. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in the stomach, that was when he received the call to restore Biafra. The mother is not here, but the stories has been circulated. The secret of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa tried to explain this thing to people. They failed to understand. But I wonder how some people will say that they want to defend the Biafran structure. And when you analyze how they are defending Biafran structure, it simply means that coordinator want to remain as a coordinator. A secretary want to remain as a secretary. Treasurer want to remain as a treasurer. Provost want to remain as a provost. Their friends want to remain as their friends. Nobody want to tell them the right thing to do. I decided, I told them, before you present Simon Ekpa as enemy of Biafra, think very, very well. You can't just come up one morning and say that Simon Ekpa is enemy of Biafra. Enemy of Biafra started since 1945. Then in 2022, just wake up one morning and say you have succeeded in founding the enemy of Biafra in the name of Simon Ekpa. The language is speaking now in Anambra State. Anambra people, they demonstrated today that all they want is what Simon Ekpa said. We need our leader out of DSS dungeon. But the people where Nnamdi Kanu handed power, they say no, we better stay. We better stay and wait until Nnamdi Kanu come out. When Nnamdi Kanu comes out, then he can start from where he stopped. When Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he will start from where he stopped. What is the benefit for God to create you as a human being? That's what I asked them. God will create you to make use of your brain. God will create you as a baby so that you can keep on growing. And you can, our people said, you grow more than your father. And the command and control tell us we don't have right to make growth. We don't have right to grow our brain, to think on our own, even when our leader is not here. Soludo has contracted all of you and tell you, no, cancel sit at home. Cancel sit at home. Don't do to sit at home. That we will pray and we will be going to Abuja and begin to talk to them so that they can leave our leader, the man they are holding. And all of you under command and control is clapping for Soludo, knowing that Soludo is automatically serving to defend one Nigeria. And all of you who is standing against Simon Ekpa, knowingly and not knowingly, all of you stand against the same thing you took oath to defend. And we tell you people, Biafra is a spirit. Listen, all the people who is watching now, let me tell you, Islam has Friday as day of their worship. The Judaism has Saturday as a Sabbath day, day of their worship. And from Rome, they legalized Sunday, starting from Rome. They legalized Sunday as a holy day. Biafra is a spirit and the Biafra is a religion. And this Monday you see is becoming a holy day for Biafran people, because you people don't really understand what Biafra means. Because Biafra is a spirit that you're supposed to worship the same way Islam is worshiping, Judaism is worshiping, and the Christians are worshiping. This is how you have to observe Monday. Biafrans are speaking on their own. Nobody is enforcing sit at home, but everybody willingly is sitting at home to observe this holy day. Holy, holy, holy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Because you don't understand. You people don't understand. Then what you can tell me is go and attack Simon Ekpa. When I attack Simon Ekpa, you will recognize me as a good IPOB hardcore. I don't do such a thing. I was not brought up to insult people. Rather, I have to memorize how the people are going. Since after the time, some people who is watching today, I've been saying this in time without number. Go and check the message of Simon Ekpa. After the burial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu parents, after the burial, that night, Simon Ekpa came up online and declared that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is his leader. Up to this very minute, he is still calling him his leader. And our people found it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to give him what they call benefit of doubt. Listen, today, I decided if Anambra State open market today, I decided to back down my Facebook. I will just say that Biafrans are not ready for liberation. Biafrans are not ready for freedom. I decided, that is what I decided today. If Anambra people, Anambra State open market today, I will back down my Facebook and I will not speak about Biafra again. That was my personal decision. Because there is no way you will hold our leader. And you say, come home, relax, don't talk. Command and control you, tell you don't to talk. If you want to talk, just go and attack Simon Ekpa. Then you can be recognized as a IPOB hardcore. I said no. They give me order. I should not listen to Simon Ekpa. I said I have to listen to Simon Ekpa. Even if he's a criminal, let me see how he is doing, how he is planning his attack. They remove me from executive member, the lawmakers. I said, listen, this thing is not the way. You have to check this thing, some things. And when that is what you have to take away. You can't just wake up one morning and call me. I come to meeting. I come to meeting with my children, and you think I come there to pass time. You think I come there just because I have a lot of time. You see someone the other day, his son was sleeping in the parlor where he was broadcasting. But he sacrificed all this energy. Why coordinators and zonal coordinators, HOD and the DOS, all of them are in their comfortable bed. They are in their comfortable bed. But Simon Ekpa denies himself sleepless night. He puts sleepless night out of his body. Then his son can't even have a comfortable sleep. He was sleeping in the parlor there where he was broadcasting. After he bring up the baby, he said, look at it. But many of you didn't even understand what he means, what he was demonstrating to you people. Do you think that Simon Ekpa cannot go to bed and sleep, just like coordinators and zonal coordinators are doing? Do you think that Simon Ekpa cannot go and have a good time in the bar, in the hotel, or in the restaurant, or in discotheque? But he spend his time serving you people. But today, Igbo people is speaking loud. And they are threatening us, sending us all manner of messages. HOD is signing our suspension. Anybody who is watching this message today, send this message to Simon Ekpa. All those people, HOD, Chikedoziem has suspended. He should begin to count them one after another. And this is the certificate of those 100 men whom Nnamdi Kanu requested from God. So, knowingly and non-knowingly, Chikedoziem has issued certificate of 100 men. All those people that has that paper from Chikedoziem, this is the receipt you have to serve as 100 men, which Nnamdi Kanu is looking for. You can't just come up one night, you say you have got, you got the criminal of Biafra. Since 1945, Biafran people have been suffering. In 2022, just catch Simon Ekpa just like that. You call him the enemy of Biafra. Because people come there to donate money for you. People come there to pay monthly dues. You put in your pocket. Then you just turn up and call Simon Ekpa enemy of Biafra. Did you see someone in Anambra State today enforcing sit at home? Of course not. He wasn't there. And nobody was enforcing sit at home. The spirit of Biafra has entered every other person. They decided to sit at home. Not Simon Ekpa forced it. Because Biafra need to be free. They want their freedom by all means. If Monday sit at home is the thing that will give them freedom, allow them to exercise their civil disobedience. I exercise my civil disobedience by telling you I will not obey command and control. I have never come to meeting and disturb the meeting, cause violation in the meeting, or fight in the meeting, or disturb the meeting in any way. Rather, I pay my monthly dues, I pay my defense fund, I participate in everything IPOB demands. I go to rally, I evangelize. But civil disobedience is that I must listen to who I want to listen to. And Chike has the gut to sign suspension to me. You understand? Because you want me to go and preach Simon Ekpa, enemy of Biafra. That is dead on arrival. If Anambra State did not practice today, sit at home, if they did not observe sit at home today, my decision today was to back down my Facebook and face another thing, because Biafrans are not ready for freedom. They are not ready for freedom. And so be it. It's a very simple message. So anybody who is watching this message, ask Simon Ekpa, how many papers have he received from those people they suspended? It can be legalized as those people whom Nnamdi Kanu is crying for. 100 men. One way and the another, Chike has issued those papers. The people that will serve as 100 men. They are in autopilot. Not those people who is sleeping in their beds. Without the Rono. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs Simon Ekpa more than Simon Ekpa need him. Because Simon Ekpa, the God did not call him. God called him to come and help Nnamdi Kanu to fulfill his dream. That is what command and control said they can never support. If you don't support Simon Ekpa to help Nnamdi Kanu to fulfill his dream, that's what I'm asking you people. You remove Simon Ekpa, can you do his job? Some people say he is not doing anything. Can you do exposition? You cannot do exposition. Simon Ekpa is telling you that he has not even started to act like 50 men. But when Nnamdi Kanu comes out, then you will see how to write international appeal. How to do international movement. That is what he is telling you people. He is a practicing lawyer in Europe. He removed people from jail. But you people don't even know what he stands. Because IPOB has been infiltrated with all those barrow pushers or Okada riders, taxi, and all those people. And they are Buru. Nobody knows, nobody has knowledge at all on how to get freedom. If Nnamdi Kanu did not instill civil disobedience, do you think that all of us will come up today to support his dream? The way I am supporting his dream, that is the way Simon Ekpa left some of his things to support Nnamdi Kanu to fulfill his dream. People are not even getting it. Right? When we come up and they badge off and tell you, oh, Simon is a criminal, you will say, yes, you are IPOB hardcore. That is foolishness. That is unreasonable. Without the Rono, let it be like this.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about it on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye.